Yo, what's going on, boys? I'm gonna be doing some ladder on my mini account. I'm playing ICEBOW at the moment. So far, I think I only have like 2 losses, so if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And already got a game here facing Maximus. Okay, cage in the middle, not a good sign because it might be recruits, so kind of want to log the cage out, but I'm not going to do so. I'm gonna expo on the left here to just find out what deck he's playing. Could be a different deck, like E-Giant or something. Does play a bird, so kind of looking like E-Giant. If he had recruits, he would not have a... Okay, never mind. It is going to be recruits, I think. I think he just put in the bird for the flying machine. So kind of a weird replacement. I guess it's pretty good, but in this case, it kind of makes the matchup better for me, so I'm not really complaining. Gonna log the egg out, and I could have hit like multiple pigs there, but I'm just gonna activate king here like this. And NATO versus pigs is kind of weird interaction. I don't really know how to like NATO all the pigs, so kind of messed up, but one of the pigs activated, so for now I'll take the damage, and I also got some damage back from the ice whiz, so in a pretty good spot. I just need to know if he's got like a, I don't know, some sort of tank like a Mega Knight or something, or like recruits. So kind of want to go in again to force something out, but played a cage in the middle, so that would actually be a really terrible expo if I push into it. So I'm just going to Tesla in the middle, just buckle up for defense, I guess. And if he goes for something in the back, except for a Phoenix, I'm not going to rocket a Phoenix in the back, but I was hoping like maybe like Zappy's in the back, same lane. I was definitely going to take the rocket on those. Gonna Knight on defense here, same lane, and then go for a... Okay, he's got a Giant Skelly. That was kind of unexpected. I didn't really expect him to have Giant Skelly. Kind of a weird deck too, and he's got a Fireball. Okay, definitely not a good matchup because he's got all the like Fireball bait stuff. Looks like Recruits deck, but he put in the Giant Skelly for Recruits and the Bird for the Flying Machine. So I'm gonna look at it that way and just go Tesla in the middle. I'm gonna have to log the pigs out and just hit the egg as well so it doesn't respawn, hopefully. Nice, okay, the tower finished it off and I took no damage from that, so that was some really good defense on my part. Kind of want to go in now. I feel like I'll cycle the Giant Skelly, but he could just go for like, I don't know, Zappy's in the middle. He could also go for Cage. That's also a viable option, but see what he does. Oh, he's got a mirror. Okay, well, this game is over. I can't win this. Really impossible matchup. On top of that, he's got a mirror, so he's going to get like guaranteed damage every time he goes mirror pigs on me. Right there, he didn't get any damage because Max was on the field, so I kind of played an Ice Wiz and NATO'd it into the middle to DPS it down a little, but he's back to pigs already, so I'm going to have to go Ice Wiz over here and just log it out. Actually, I'm going to NATO these opposite lane because I feel like he's about to fireball me. That was a really good NATO on my part. Kind of had a feeling he would do that, so thought NATO was the best play there, and it actually paid off. Kind of want to go Expo on the right side, so I'm going to go Expo on the right side here. Don't want to go in on the left because he gets like free fireball every time I go in. Plus, he could just kind of play pigs on the Expo, and the Expo's dead. I don't really know if I'm supposed to like rocket cycle the whole game or try to get locks in this, but getting a lock seems impossible. If I play good defense, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe in double like rocket cycle, or triple I meant. It's already double right now, but yeah, maybe in triple I can rocket cycle. That would actually be really optimal, but I'm gonna log here, just go Knight, and then gonna go for a second Tesla here. All the pigs should come back to the other side, and the Ice Witch should kind of help out, so that's good. Okay, he actually spent a Fireball as well, so he's kind of low on Elixir right now. I'm gonna go Skellies here to block the Zappies. Okay, goes for Zappies, so I'm gonna Ice Wiz on this and just go for a log on the Bar Barrel and the Zappies. Expo's still on the tower, which is good. I'm gonna NATO these back here. Oh, he actually went for Mirror Bar Barrel, so he was able to kill my Expo. I could try to rocket cycle from this point, but still don't want to do so because it's kind of risky. If he applies like good pressure, I might not be able to do so, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Goes for Pump in the middle though, so gonna Expo on defense and just keep my Tesla ready here. If he goes pigs, I'm gonna Tesla in front of my Expo to save it. I'm just gonna Tesla right now actually to bait out like a fireball so I can abuse my Ice Wiz on the left. Yeah, just go for a fireball. So I'm gonna Ice Wiz down low here. He's not going to be able to fireball that, so if he wants to, he's got to get back to his second one. I'm gonna log this, hit like 3 of the pigs with that. I'm gonna Tesla on the side because there's a bomb in the middle. I don't want to put the Tesla into that bomb, so that was a really good play. Gonna Expo on defense here and just go for Ice Wiz, Skelly's NATO, and the Phoenix actually popped up. I don't know how, but that kind of sucks. Okay, he's back to second fireball, so he had to play a fireball on the Ice Wiz. Not bad. I'm gonna log this out, and I'm actually gonna rocket him here because if he goes pigs, I can just go Tesla in the middle. Expo's pretty healthy, so should kind of help me out on defense here. I'm gonna go Ice Wiz on the Zappy, to kill the one Zappy, and then go for Skellies here, go for NATO, go for log as well. Do I need the log? No, I don't need the log. I'm gonna go rocket here. Already up damage, but I need to get like one more rocket down because if he goes me or fireball, he's actually gonna out damage me. So I'm gonna go log, Tesla in the middle, Skellies here, go NATO on the tower to get the damage, plus cycle, and then just go for a rocket. That's not going to take my tower or even get to my tower in like 3 seconds. So really good win there versus like kind of a bad matchup because he had a mirror, but was able to beat it. So let's see how much I get. Or wait, I'm not gonna get trophies in this. That's just gonna put me like 5 games off or something. Not really too sure where I'm at. Let me check though. Okay, got a match. Facing touch grass. Relatable. Anyways, I'm like 4 games off now, so I'm gonna try my best to beat this. Gonna Skelly's in the back here. Also gonna go for a knight in the back to bait something out. Goes for Hunter in the back. Okay, it might be RG. Could also be like a different deck, but only RG players go Hunter in the back first play, so. Gonna Tesla in the middle here. It's a pretty risky play if you're playing like a different deck, possibly a mortar deck, and you face lava or something, you're actually gonna auto lose, so. Only RG players go for this because they have a pretty fast cycle. They can try to get back to a second Hunter in time. Enough of that though. I'm gonna go Ice Fizz on defense here. E-Barbs and RG does not sound like a good deck, but it might be. I'm not really too sure anymore. Could be like a Golem deck as well, but guess we'll find out. I'm just gonna Expo here on the right side because I got an Ice Fizz on the field, so why not? Okay, it is going to be RG. Had a feeling it was, but then he played E-Barbs and a Snowball, so I don't know what kind of RG deck this is. I'll try to beat this though. Gonna Tesla in the middle. I'm not sure if he has a Lightning or a Fireball. Loki just want to rocket that push out, but if I do that, I won't be able to get back to max but faster. So I'm going to play a Knight and Tesla here. Play 2 cards, so I'll cycle back faster, and then that should also die. So I don't really have to worry about taking any damage right now. He's probably going to go for like Skelly's in the middle or something. He's not back to Fisher. He just played it, so probably like 2 off now. But yeah, pretty good defense by him. I'm going to go Ice Fizz in the back here. He played a Hunter in the back. I was going to cycle a log, but I'm going to wait and see if he gives me like a good log value on an E-Spirit or something. Never mind, he just played it on my Knight. Yeah, I kind of forgot he just played it on my Knight. So I'm going to cycle it on the left here to get damage. Really good Snowball pushing it into the Hunter, but that should take like 2 hits killing it, so. Never mind, took 3 hits, so not bad. I get more damage on the Hunter, plus I don't really have to worry about taking any Hunter damage now. And Hunter is going to shoot on the Skelly, but once again, I don't take any damage here. Really good spot right now, gonna Tesla in the middle. I just want to know if he's got like a Fireball or a Lightning. That would actually be huge. Because if he's got a Lightning, I gotta start chucking some rockets because I don't want to fall down on damage. Wait, actually goes for RG in the back. The Hunter might get a shot, but I'm gonna go Expo here to get a lock, hopefully. I thought he was going to go for E-Barbs, but he actually went for Fisherman. So I'm gonna NATO this to hopefully get like a tiny lock. Alright, that was a really good NATO. Killed the Skelly, the E-Spirit, and the Fisherman, and got a lock. So I'm gonna rocket the E-Barbs to keep my Expo alive so I get more damage. 1 Expo lock, and that's going to lose him the whole game. I'm going to do this to keep my Expo alive for a bit longer as well. He actually went for E-Spirit, and that was a really good E-Spirit. Plus, he got no damage. So, yeah, this game's over. Back to second RG, though, so I kind of need to defend here. I'm going to Knight kind of far away from the Hunter, so it doesn't, like, do a lot of damage on it. Going to Tesla in the middle and see what he does. Alright, terrible Lightning. The Tesla was dead anyways. I was going to NATO it back, like, 100% anyways, but he just played a Lightning on me, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, he also gave me a really good rocket on the Fisherman, so I'll take it for sure. This guy's not really playing that well for someone in Ultimate Champion, but I'm going to do that. Alright, never mind. That was kind of funny. I just called him bad and he predicted me. That's a really good prediction, though. I'll give him that. Once again, got his tower down pretty low, so I just got to get back to like a few rockets. I'm going to log this back and just go for a Tesla on the anti-lightning spot. I know he's going to lightning, so that's a really good Tesla. Nice. That was a horrible Lightning. Probably should have just held on to it and just went for like E-Barb's opposite lane or something, but he would have lost anyway, so I don't know. Gonna rocket over here and just gotta get back to 1 more rocket. I'm not gonna play my Skellies in the middle right away because I know he's going to try to predict like he did last time, but since he already did that, I'm gonna go Skellies in the middle and just go for an Ice Whiz. Gonna go Knight here and just NATO the tower to get the win. So really good win there. I think the Ice Whiz got a few shots on the tower. I wasn't paying attention though. I was kind of defending the E-Barbs. Okay, got a match. Oh, I faced this guy like a few games back. I remember he was playing Bread Spam and I won by a little. He actually kind of made it close. But it's going to be my matchup by a little. Actually by a lot maybe. I'm not really too sure. I need to talk to Hunter about this matchup. But kind of felt hard in like triple. He's got like Queen, Mother Witch, Fireball, Bandit, Ghost, Barb Barrel, E-Barbs, and Cannon Cart or something. So yeah, I don't know who's got matchup. I definitely have matchup, actually. I'm trolling. Yeah, I do have matchup, but, like, I don't know how good of a matchup. Because that kind of felt hard. Goes for Bandit in the back. I'm going to go Knight here. I don't think he's got a Magic Archer, but he might have put it in. So I'm going to keep my Tesla ready. Yeah, no, he's definitely not going to have it. So just going to go Expo here to bait out, like, a Cannon Cart. And if he goes E-Barbs, never mind. That was really lucky that the Queen locked on the Expo. He's actually going to pop the ability to kill my Expo now, but I'm just going to play a NATO on the Ghost and activate my King. He's back to Barbarial, so I don't really want to play my Skellies on top of that Queen, so I'm just going to play them low and just go for Log here. I wanted to make sure like he wouldn't be able to predict me and get damage. That's why I kind of played it low, but turns out I could have played it on the Queen because he never went for like a prediction play. That's all good though. Kind of down Elixir right now, so I'll try to get my Elixir back and just go for an Ice Wiz in the back. Don't want to cycle a Knight in the back because he's got like a Bandit and a Ghost in cycle, so I'll save it for that. Just go for Bandit in the back. So I'm going to go Knight above my King right here. Actually, he went for a Fireball as well. He spent like 7 Elixir at once. So I'm going to go Expo Knight, block the Queen, get some damage. Okay, never mind. Kind of a bad Elixir counting by me, I guess, but I could have sworn he should have been at like 5 Elixir, but apparently he had enough for the E-Barbs and the Heal Spirit, so that kind of sucks. Gonna have to log on defense as well, so I'm down like even more now, but I'll try to get the Elixir back later on. For now, I just gotta kind of focus on defending all this. Goes for a Queen at the bridge, so I'm gonna go NATO back here, get him to pop the ability, nice. And then go for like an Ice Wiz. We spent 6 Elixir, both of us spent 6 Elixir there, so I'm still like kind of low on Elixir right now. He should be at like full right now, but he's not playing anything. So I'm going to Tesla in the middle. Goes for a Bandit. I'm not going to let the Bandit dash on it, so I'm just going to go for Skellies in front of my tower over here. Didn't want to play like dead in the middle, like right in front of my Tesla, because that would have been predictable by a Mother Witch or a Barbarial. So just wanted to kind of play it on like on the orthodox spot. And it kind of paid off. He didn't go for prediction, but it paid off. Like the Bandit died anyways, so I don't think that matters. Gonna go for Tesla up high here to kill the Queen. Not gonna let the Queen get any damage on my Tesla though. Alright, that was good. And just gonna go Expo here. I don't want to like NATO the E-Barbs back. Probably should have gone for it because I would have had the Bandit as well. But he's back to Fireball, so he's definitely gonna kill my Expo, my Tesla, and the Skellies on that. So I'm gonna log over here to not let the Ice Fist take any damage from that. Probably gonna take 1 hit actually. Yeah, 1 hit's fine. It's not like I was going to go in anyways, so I don't really mind. Going to Tesla in the middle and just go for an Expo on defense. Actually, I'm going to Rocket NATO. You know what? Just going to Rocket. I was going to Rocket NATO the Queen, but that would have like been too much Elixir. I didn't want to spend a lot. Plus, if I missed, I would have been doomed, so just played a safe Rocket on the Queen and just played Skellies on the Ghost. Full counter, all that. Goes for Bandit in the back and does go for a Fireball as well, so I'm going to log this out just so it wouldn't like dash on the... What do you call it? The Tesla? I'm going to go Ice Fist in the back. He just played a Fireball on the Expo, so he's not going to be able to play it on the Expo again. I'm going to Rocket NATO now, though, because Triple Elixir is kind of chipping in, so I feel like I can kind of afford to make plays like that now. And going to go for a Tesla in the middle, but I'm going to play 1 low, so he Fireballs my tower and the Tesla. That way I can kind of like abuse my Ice Fist on defense, because I feel like I kind of need it right now. I'm going to go for this and just go for a NATO back on the Queen. He might pop the ability. Yeah, he actually popped the ability. Kind of a bad ability. He should have known I was going to NATO. That was my only option, but that's all good. I'm not complaining. That kind of helped me out. So, gonna Knight on defense here. Just go for an Expo. Okay, goes for Bandit. So the Bandit is going to die to my Expo and the Knight. I'm gonna go Tesla in the middle and just go for Skellies on this. Nice. I don't really have to defend all that because I've got an Expo and a Tesla on the field. So I'm just gonna Rocket log him out and just go for a Knight. Queen, so I'm gonna have to NATO the Queen back. This is kind of sketchy actually, getting kind of rough now. Gonna go for Ice Wiz all the way up high. Oh, really bad. All right, that was a horrible play, so I think I choked the game now because the Queen's back to full HP, but I'm gonna Rocket this out, and I missed the Bandit as well somehow, so gonna NATO these, go for Skellies high here, just go for an Ice Wiz. All right, somehow defended that. Kind of got lucky at the end there, but I'm just gonna Rocket him out here, and that's going to be game. If I didn't NATO the Bandit away, I would have lost the whole game, so that was really good. But I shouldn't have taken all that Bandit damage in the first place because I kind of messed up with that 1 Rocket. That's all good, though. Made it close for content. That's all I got to say. So that's going to put me like 2 games off, I think. Okay, got a match. 2 games off Ultimate Champion now, so I'm really hoping I got good matchups, but see what deck he's playing. I'm going to log to cycle. This should force something out, hopefully. Okay, Golden Knight in the back. I can't tell if that's good or bad. Could be E-Giant, which I really hope it is, because I know E-Giant's like a really good matchup. I've got a Tesla and a NATO and an Ice Wiz, so should be able to beat that, but he's got a Fireball, so definitely going to be a different type of deck. Actually, can't think of a deck with a Golden Knight and a Fireball. I guess like Log Bay Fireball? I can't think of a deck. I guess could also be Mortar, but not really too sure. I'm going to Expo here. Oh, it's going to be Recruits. Okay. So it's like a 90-10 matchup for him. Almost unwinnable if he plays it right, but I'll try my best to beat this. Going to log on the left here. ICEBOW should take out like a few of those recruits in the front, and then gonna try to focus on defense on the right side here. Just go for a knight, and then just gonna go for like an ICEBOW on the left here to defend the flying machine. Okay, pretty good defense so far, but kind of worried about the late game here because I'm not going to be able to get any damage. I can rocket cycle him out, but for that, I would have to play like really good defense every time, every single time. And this is one of those matchups where if you slip up on one defense, you take like 1,000 damage, maybe like a few thousand damage, and like lose the whole game. So just going to have to play flawless the whole game, just not make any mistakes. But going to go for Skellies on this to not let it dash. Never mind, he's too stupid to pop the ability. I'm just going to go in though because I think he's like 2 off recruits, so he should not be able to get back to it. He's got to go for like a pigs on that, and then I can just log it out, just help my Tesla and the ICEBOW kill them, and then go for like, I don't know, Ice was on the Zappies or something. Nice, but the ICEBOW actually locked on. I didn't think he was going to play that late, but he actually played it late. So I'm going to NATO this back here to get more damage from the ICEBOW. ICEBOW is going to die now, but I'm just going to go for Skellies on the Zappies right here, and I don't think I'm going to need the knight on that. I'm just going to save a knight, just eat the damage if it does any. Nope, never mind. No damage on that. So really good defense. I'm going to go for a Tesla in the middle. I know he's going to recruits in the back. Yeah, I had a feeling he would do that. So I'm going to knight in the back, actually. Don't want to, like, Tesla yet because he might go flying machine in the middle. And if he does, I'm going to try to snipe it. Like, place it all the way up high so it dies first. And then I'll try to take care of all the other stuff later on. Okay, kind of going to have to Tesla in the middle now, though. Kind of low here. I'm gonna NATO this in so the Tesla and the tower lock on it. Okay, the tower's locked on it, but not the Tesla. I just bit my tongue. Ow. Whatever. Just gonna go for an Ice Whiz, and do I go in? Nope, I cannot go in. I'm so tempted to rocket that because every time he goes in, he gets guaranteed damage, and I'm getting no damage. Like, I'm only getting log and NATO damage. That's not good at all. But I am up damage right now, so I'll try to keep the lead. Gonna go for Skellies, NATO all this. Actually, do I? Okay, I'm just gonna try to rocket NATO all this, and that might have been like a terrible rocket placement. Yeah, had a feeling it was. Probably choked the game because of that, because that was a really bad NATO. I definitely should have rocket NATO'd on his side or my side, like not on the river, but that was unfortunate. He got all the damage back now, so he's up damage. I'm gonna go ICEBOW on defense here to bait out like a flying machine into it, so I can go Tesla on it, but he just spent 8 elixir on that on 1 HP Ice Whiz, so not bad. Gonna go for a knight on this, and he actually popped the ability pretty early, so don't really have to worry about that now. I'm actually gonna log rocket that because my knight is going to go to his towers, so it's a really good play in my opinion. I might also get like 1 or 2 knight hits. If I do, that would actually be kind of huge because then I can like double rocket the tower down in triple. So I'm gonna Ice Fizz on this, just go for a Tesla here, go for Skellies on this, and then yeah, just go for like a knight in the middle over here. Probably should have played it on the right side, but the brawler kind of scare me, so I'm gonna NATO in the middle, just go for Ice Whiz, and yeah, he got some damage on the right side, but overall I kind of split it evenly. Well, not really like exact even, but sort of even, so in a really good spot right now. Gonna ICEBOW on defense again, bait out the fireball. Gonna go for a log on the right side. He split 4 to 2 because he probably didn't want me to rocket them anymore, so I'm just gonna rocket NATO this right here, and it should hit like 2 of the pigs. Okay, only 1, but not bad. I'll take it, I guess. Gonna have to watch out for the dash. He's definitely gonna pop the ability soon. Yeah, there it is. Does pop the ability, but it dashed into my Ice Whiz, so I'm in a really good spot right now. Just gotta keep defending for 30 seconds now, so. Alright, that was definitely not a good play. Should have went for like a recruits and a flying machine. That way he could get a rocket out on it, but he just kind of went for a flying machine, and that's not going to do any damage. And now he goes for recruits. Too late now, though. I just want to, like, not choke the game last second. Oh, goodness, wait. Don't dash, please. Okay, there we go. That was kind of scary because I thought that was going to dash to my tower. If I let that dash on the Tesla, that definitely would have went to my tower, but I had to play Ice was like on top of the Golden Knight to not let it dash. Really good win there, though. Horrible matchup, but I beat that guy because he had no idea what he was doing. 1 off, though. Let me just check if that's 1 off. Yeah, that is going to be 1 off. Okay, got a match facing Bro. On to my last game here, so hopefully it's a good matchup. I'm really hoping I face something like E-Giant Pump or something, because that's so easy to beat. Gonna Ice Fizz in the back here. Are you joking, bro? This is insane. The game hates me so much. I got recruits again. I mean, good chance it could be like a different deck, but Cage is like 90% of the time recruits, so yeah, I'm really mad right now. The game wants me to lose. I'm not going to lose. I'll try my best. Skelly's in the back here, and just go for a knight in the back to cycle. Gonna log as well to DPS down the Muhammad Ali and the Zappies as well. Goes for a flying machine on the left, so that should get one tap by my Tesla, and then I'll just play ICEBOW on it to not take any damage, I guess. Alright, pretty good defense there. I'm back to second Tesla, so I'm just gonna go for it right now, and the ICEBOW is going to help out on defense. Wait, that was a really bad play on the knight. I'm just gonna go in. He can't, like, what do you call it, recruits me. He's got like 5 elixir right now, so how's he gonna defend this? Okay, unfortunately, that is going to lock on the Mother Witch. I was hoping he would lock on the tower, but that was unfortunate. I have to log the Zappies here and try to bait out like a bar barrel on the ICEBOW. Not sure if he's got a bar barrel. I think he played a log already. I'm not really too sure though, but I think he played a log on the right side. I'm pretty sure he did. Gonna ICEBOW over here to not take any damage from that. Kind of low on elixir, but I got the damage I wanted, so I'm good. I'll try to go for a second log later on, but for now I got the damage I wanted. Okay, goes for log. See what he does. It's not really making a play, kind of forcing me to make a play, and I've got like a super awkward cycle, so I might just go for a Tesla in the middle. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Tesla in the middle. He can't punish me for this. Okay, it does go for a Mother Witch in the back, so I'm just gonna ICEBOW here. Nice. This guy just played that late, so I got a lock. This game's over. Yeah, he's not beating me in this. Alright, really good ultimate champion there. Faced 2 players with a 100-0 matchup who had no idea what they were doing, so got kind of lucky, I want to say, but at the same time, there are a lot of good matchups, but I didn't get them, so I don't know if that's lucky or not. But hey, good practice, I guess. Just go for flying machine in the back. I kind of want to rocket him here. I could have Loki, but I'm just going to let that die and then just go rocket once he places something in the back. Don't want to rocket nothing because I can still choke the game if I'm not careful. So I'll try to be careful. Gonna go knight on the right side. ICEBOW's in the back on the left here. And just go for a log on the right. That Mother Witch is going to be kind of annoying. He might fireball me here. Does he even have a fireball? I don't think he's played a fireball yet. He played a NATO. Or not a NATO. Arrows and a log, but not a fireball. So might be all of his spells. I'm not really too sure. But I'm going to go ICEBOW on this. And I actually locked on the tower accidentally. Probably should have played it like a bit sooner, but that's all good. Alright, yeah, that was horrible. He spent 8 elixir, and he put 2 Zappies on the left. So I'm gonna go rocket, just try to get back to my rocket. He might try to pressure me. What are you doing? I'm rocket cycling, and this guy's going recruits in the back. God, he has no brain cells. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna rocket him out, and that is going to be ultimate champion. So probably gonna be like a 98% win rate, because actually no, like 96 is my guess, because I only lost 2 games, I think. I don't remember what I lost to the second game, but the first game I'm pretty sure it was a golem deck. Let me see that. 96, yeah, that's really good. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And next video, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll think of something, but once again, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm just gonna hop out now. See you guys later. Peace.